What is going on, Virgo? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my loves. So, guys, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you guys find this, is when it's for you. All right, this is going to be for all Virgo placements. So, if you have it anywhere in your chart, you're more than welcome. Cross watchers, you're welcome also. All right, my loves. So, this could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, that I will never, ever, ever contact you for a reading. All right. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. All right. So, Virgo, what's up, guys? Hello to everyone who's here live. Thank you guys so much for being here. And if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Spirit, can you please show me the energy around the sign of Virgo? All right. So what is the energy around Virgo right now? All right, guys. So the first card we have is the Eight of Cups reversed. All right. So that talks about when something from the past wants to come back. All right. I know a lot of you are like, fuck that. All right. We have the Queen of Wands. All right. So with this Queen of Wands, you guys could have been dealing with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. For some of you, maybe you're going back to something you had passion for. All right, we have the Justice card, the Ten of Wands, the King of Wands reversed. All right, you guys could have been dealing with a situation where there was something heavy or messed up that happened, something that was karmic, something that you learned a lesson from, and it could have tried to come back into your life. But I feel like whatever it was that was trying to come back into your life, you dubbed it. You knew that this was just too much of a loss here. We have the Knight of Wands. The King of Wands reversed. Damn. A lot of wand energy. Ten of Pentacles reversed. The Temperance card. Let's get a card or two more here before we talk about this. The King of Pentacles reversed. The Six of Wands. Four of Pentacles reversed. The Sun card. The Empress card reversed. Okay, Queen of Swords reversed. You guys really, I feel like there's an energy that there's so much here, guys. I'll interpret it a few ways. So if this was something just within yourself, just within a business, okay, then some of you could have been building on something where maybe you went into something not knowing, or maybe you didn't have like what someone would have thought was the best way of doing something. But it's like it felt good to you, so you did it even though maybe it was like a little off script, all right, or something unusual, peculiar, or something that wouldn't be expected. And you could have invested a lot, and it's like you win. It actually worked out. For others, I feel like there could have been someone or something in your life that shows you so many sides, but ultimately the side that sticks with you, or the last side that you see, is like a nasty side, a side where you can't trust somebody, a side where it's just very distasteful. All right. And there's something here where you could have felt like you've lost a lot. Okay. And it's like your spirit just didn't see something the same. It could have been that once you saw the truth of something, your spirit didn't see something the same. All right. Either way, guys, this situation pushes you on, into a path where you're in alignment with your spirit. All right. So you do see success here. Let's get a few more cards. Okay. Knight of Cups reversed. The Hanged Man reversed. Okay, I'm seeing something else now. Okay, because this is a lot of energy, guys, in these cards. For some of you Virgos, there is something that you're doing on a scale where people see your success. And yes, there could be one or two good people around you that genuinely want to be around you for good reasons. But you guys can be succeeding at something that's attracting fucked up people. Okay. Especially if this is something that you have put your blood, sweat, and tears into. Because I feel like you did something that your soul's been calling you to do. And there's major success in this, Virgo, but it wasn't easy. Whatever this was, it wasn't easy. Now, the good thing that I'm seeing here is if anybody or anything has ill intention towards you, okay, it's going to feel like you're bending over backwards from the start. So anything that's not genuine for you, you're gonna feel like you're jumping through hoops for it. Okay, so that's how you know that's not it. The things that you guys, end up going towards doing, it's something that you feel it goes with the flow. Okay, there's just so many people here, guys. We have literally one, two, three, four, five different characters here. All right. So it's just like, shit, what the hell is going on? There's a lot of energy. And Ashley, I'm doing mini reads on my website. Okay. If anybody needs that. Okay. We have the Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, it's like there's someone trying to get back in with you guys, but they're full of shit. Or there's just something that you're like, yo, don't even talk to me about this. We have the Fool card reversed and we have the Hierophant. Two of Wands, King of Cups, Ace of Cups reversed. The Tower card. I just get this. I get the feeling that someone or something is searching for something within you. Like they want this from you. And I don't know. It's like I feel spirit saying, like, yo, let them find that shit on their own. Or let them do this on their own. Like, let them go another way. All right. Sorry, guys. This light is a little dim. Oh, that's the highest it goes. Okay. That's fine. Because it's like there's someone who's looking for something and they're like, yo, Virgo. Okay. And you're like, nah, I'm good. Like things have changed too much. Like you guys are cold towards something. It's like spirit is trying to warn you against something that would be bullshit. Um, this Hierophant, why is this here? The Knight of Pentacles reversed. what I'm picking up on, guys, ultimately, now all these energies are starting to make sense. This is my first reading of the day, and Spirit's like, challenge, here we go. So, guys, it's like someone might request something for you, or someone might want you to save the day. And Spirit is saying, like, as the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles, the path of the Hierophant, that's as if, like, God Himself came down and was like, okay, I need you to do this, that, and the third, and then you're good, and you're going to be in your destiny. All right. This is literally, if it was something on that list, it would be, don't help that person, or you know, don't save the situation. All right. There's an energy that's full of shit, and Spirit is saying don't help them. Okay. And this isn't to even be cold, guys, because I feel like whatever this is, if you were to help, it would take a big part of you. And I feel like in this world we should always help people. Like, if you could take 2 minutes to help somebody and it makes their day so much better, and it didn't take anything from your day, yes, of course, help them. But, like, if it means helping somebody and then you collapse with exhaustion, and then you can't get done what you had on the plate for that day, what you had on task for that day, then was it worth it? All right, to help someone and they get their shit done, but then you don't get anything done. So there's something here where Spirit is saying this is not your battle. This is not something where you have to save the day. All right. It's like Spirit is saying, let them figure it out on their own. Okay, that's really what I'm picking up. Like, let them figure it out. All right, because there's something else you have to focus on here. Okay. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, guys. Spirit is saying don't go towards the burden. So there's going to be some sort of burden, Virgo, that is not your burden. It has nothing to do with you. Okay. And it's something that would be heavy on you guys. All right. I want to be very clear about that. Okay. If you're walking past, a kid that looks homeless, and you give them, $10 or try to help them out, I'm not talking about that kind of burden. All right. Giving $10 to a child in need is not going to burden us. All right. I'm talking about, if you help, you are bringing shit home with you. Like, this isn't something where you can just help and wash your hands clean. I'm getting the sense that this is kind of like, guys, we all read it. If you give a mouse a cookie, all right? If you give a mouse a cookie, then they're going to want a glass of milk. All right? If you give them a glass of milk, then they're going to want to take a nap. If they want to take a nap, they're going to need a bed to rest in. If they get a bed to rest in, they're going to need a comfortable pillow. Once they get that comfortable pillow, they're going to need that blanket. Next thing you know, what the fuck? All right? Don't give the mouse the cookie. All right? Some of you females need to hear that. Don't give the mouse the cookie. You hear me? But there's something here, guys. Virgo, you did everything that you could to help a situation before. All right? So now this is something where you got to let someone take control. Guys, sometimes the worst thing that we can do for a person is bail them out. All right? The worst thing we could do for someone sometimes is to bail them out. Sometimes people need to feel the weight of their mistakes. Sometimes people need to go through that very uncomfortable time in their life and just figure it out. All right? This is a prime example of, you can give a man a fish, or you can teach him how to fish. You've been giving too much fish to this person. All right? And now they're hungry and you got shit to do. They need to learn how to fish. All right? That's just what it comes down to. They need to learn how to fish, because, guys, you're onto something and you're building something and you're very balanced here. And again, guys, this is an equal give and take attitude. So it's not that you're being an asshole. It's just that, if you partake in this, it's not going to be an equal give and take. You're going to be, giving a lot much more than what you're getting. We have the Six of Cups. All right. Yeah, guys, this is something in the past. This is something that you consider a memory. Okay. Judgment card reverse. A memory of what to never do ever again. And because you are in the mindset where you're never going to do this again, that's why you're walking hand in hand with the success. We have the Three of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, guys. Spirit's like, leave them alone or leave that thing alone. It'll figure itself out. But you have your Wheel of Fortune that you need to focus on right now. Virgo, this is not some small little win. All right. This is something life changing. This is something very significant. This is something that's newsworthy. This is something that you gather the family and you say, hey, I need to talk to you guys. I need to tell you something tonight, and I need everyone there. All right. That's the energy I'm picking up from this. And it's something that it brings you balance, Virgo. All right. It brings you balance. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. The Three of Swords. You guys have balance because you cut something out that was so afflicting, something that was so heartbreaking, or something that was so disheartening. All right. For some of you, I don't know if you guys are dealing with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or you were in the past. Okay. But whoever this, because there's an energy that like it tries to come at you from so many different angles. And when none of those different angles or facades work, then you see such an ugly side. Like you see the frustrated side that couldn't get away with the first two narratives that it was trying to sell you. Okay. So whoever or whatever that is, they see you in that hierophant energy. They see you in alignment with your life purpose. All right. They see you doing something that, like, this isn't just a everyday sort of task. Like, this is like an anointed sort of task. Like, no, like, this is from God Himself sort of task. And that actually breaks their heart. Okay. Your happiness becomes a big conflict to someone. Okay. Because again, you were asked for help. And guys, when you're asked for help, it's coming from someone who is in a heavy place or something that's heavy, something where there's a lot of losses here. But again, this is something that would cause you so much burden. Okay. So you're saying no to helping someone or helping out a situation. And then the same people that you said no to, because again, you have to protect your spirit, your energy, those people are seeing you be happy with something else. All right. And that's upsetting to them. That's heartbreaking to them. All right. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. All right. So let's see why that's here. Four of Cups. Yeah, you guys, like, it's like someone's looking at you like, come on, Virgo, this would be nothing for you. All right. Because you've probably done a lot to help before, but this time around, it wouldn't not be nothing. Okay. This is something that it would affect you. It would feel heavy for you. All right. We have the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this just keeps getting deeper and deeper. Like there's layer upon layer. Oh my God. Okay. So, like, there's this energy, guys, from the past that's like upset that you didn't help. They were in some sort of la la land. Okay. This is them. Like they're in some sort of, I don't know, they're living in their own matrix. All right. And part of the reason why you're not helping them is because there's something that was happening with them that you saw that they didn't see. And you're just like, yo, like your life is a certain way because of a certain thing you're doing or something that you're like, there's just something that you saw that was detrimental to them, something that was bringing that person burden. All right. but their head was too in the clouds to see it. Like, even if you guys like verbatim laid it out, like, hey, this is the issue and this is why your life is more difficult, they didn't listen. All right. And it's because a lot of them, again, they didn't see that. All right. So after trying to warn them, shit hits the fan the way that you knew it was going to hit the fan. And now someone's desperate for your help and you say, no, I told you that was coming. I can't stop everything I'm doing right now. Like, I have a busy day today. All right. You're going to have to figure it out. Like, I told you that was going to happen. All right. I can't clean up this mess for you. Okay. And it's like, whoever that is, they're finally seeing that. But it wasn't your job to be at someone's side while they came to this epiphany. Okay. You guys are seeing a lot of success because you stayed out of this. All right. It's like spirit is rewarding you because, again, guys, this would have had a very heavy impact on you. Four of Pentacles reversed, like, yeah, guys, you have protected yourself immensely from this. Yeah, the Devil card reversed. You're not dancing with the devil anymore. Okay. So yeah, I see that this was a karmic lesson for someone. All right. For some of you, I'm getting the feeling that there's someone or something that you were building on. And you came to a fork in the road where they strongly felt that you guys should take, this way. But you strongly felt, and you knew, and I feel like you knew due to experience, you knew because of your spirituality, that although that way does look enticing, this is actually the better way. This is the most practical way. This is the more foolproof way. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, even though you didn't want to, it's like, okay, well, I can't convince you and you can't convince me. So you go that way and I'll go this way. And you go this way and like it's like you get to the finish line or you get to your destination, you get to where you want it to be. And it's like they're giving you a call, like, yo, like, I'm lost. This shit is crazy. Like, I lost all my supplies coming here. I'm like close to the edge of a cliff. Like, can you come get me? And it's like, whoa. Like, you should have just came with me. Why didn't you just come? I don't understand. All right. Like, I told you that this was the right way. Okay. And now you're trying to put your unhappiness on me. All right. But deep down inside, I knew which way to go. All right. So now there's drastic changes happening because I feel like you guys, it's like you guys are cutting off someone that just doesn't think straight. All right. You're cutting off someone that just doesn't think straight. Like, you're kind of looking at someone like, baby, how could you have failed the test when you had the answer, like the answer key right there? Like, I told you the answer to A, B, C, and D. All right, but you thought I was out to get you, or you thought, you were smarter in the moment. And like, how do you fail a test when you have the answers written right in front of you? That's why you guys, it's just like, yo, I gotta let this go. Like, this isn't just some like, silly mistake. Like, this was fully avoidable. All right, this was fully avoidable. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get some oracle cards, and then we'll get into our talk shit portion. All right, but if this is resonating with you guys so far, there is links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the home. All right. I don't know why I just got such a craving for beef bulgogi and some kimchi. All right. I just moved, guys, as you know, and I tried a new it wasn't even just Korean food. Like, they had Korean food, they had Thai food, they had Japanese food. It's great in there. But I just tried some spot on a whim, and oh my Oh my God. Asian food is so good. All right, where's this? Hello, Jackie from Sweden. I want to go to Sweden so bad. I want to go to Switzerland. I want to start traveling a lot more, guys, before Americans are banned from traveling everywhere. Can I just make my own country? Like, can I just do that? And like, I'm just cool with everybody. And like, that's the rule. Like, you can only come to my country if you're on no bullshit. Like, you have to be on zero bullshit. Like, you have to be zen and chill and helpful and kind. And we'll get our own little airport, guys. Like, this is embarrassing at this point being American. All right, guys. Let's not talk politics. All right, guys. So we have love and friendship. Virgo, you guys just really handled something and your life has gotten so much lighter. Okay. And what I'm really feeling for a lot of you guys is that you've let go control. Okay. Because there's certain times where, we want people to take heed to our warnings. All right. We want people to see what's best for them. We want the people that we love to be happy. But there comes a point where it's just like, you can't control everyone around you. All right. You can only control yourself. And it's like the moment that you realize that, and you realize that, it's not about everyone outside of me. It's about me and what I can manifest in this world and what I can provide for this world. I think that there's been a shift in focus where you're seeing yourself doing really well, and I see you guys growing in so many different areas of your life. Um, and for a lot of you, even though it's tough, you have to leave certain people behind that just didn't get it or just didn't see it. Okay. And again, this could be people that you warned. It's like, look, I know that the grass looks greener over there, but I am telling you that that shit is fake turf. No, no, but it looks real, Virgo. I know, but it's turf. Like it's fake. Like, they're like, no, no, no. I'm gonna go over there. Okay. And then they go over to the fake grass, and then they want to come knocking at your door later, and they have blood all over them and on their knees and shit. Oh, you fell a few times on the grass, didn't you? I told you it was fake. I don't have any band-aids, and I don't have time to take you to, CVS. Like, you're gonna have to figure it out. Do what you gotta do. Okay. Um, reading for you guys, your energy feels light. Like, you feel like you're really trying to just put yourself in a good place, and doing so may have been very lonely. Okay, you hermit, that's your card. You guys went into hermit mode for a little bit, and a lot of you could still be in hermit mode. Um, and for a lot of you, it may not have been your choice to be alone, but something I've said for years, guys. I've been saying this since I was a teenager. But the person who learns to manage on their own, the person that does not need a good night or good morning text, a person that does not need to be in a group chat thread, the person that does not need to be on social media for validation, the person that has no problem being single, even if it's for a long time, that person is a dangerous motherfucker when it comes to manifestation. That is such a powerful person when you can literally just hone in and block out everything else. People always say, Lisette, what would you do if you can speak to your 12, 13-year-old self? I said, you want to know the truth? Yeah. I would smack the shit out of her. I would smack the shit out of her. And I said, bitch, if you don't get that fucking bag, if you don't leave these little girls and little boys and friends, stupid fucking drama alone, bitch, if you don't get on top of your shit and become the first billionaire in your motherfucking family. Guys, if I can go back to 12, like, I don't know if there's any 15 or 16-year-old billionaires or millionaires out there. I would have been one. Like, my priorities would have been completely different. I would have had my youth, my body, my glow. You know what I'm saying? So there's just something here, guys, where it's like you became that power in that loneliness. All right. So now you're a force that can't be reckoned with. You're not out here like other people, turning around like, hey, mom, what do you think about this? Or hey, homie, what do you think about this? Or hey, coworker, what do you think about this? And it could be an idea that you were so excited about, but then they're like, oh, well, honestly, I think that's kind of stupid. And then you leave the place feeling like crap and your dreams don't come true. All right, you guys were isolated or are isolated. Okay, but that works to your benefit. Were you worried? Absolutely. But what did it ultimately do? It brought you a lot of courage through the adversity. Can I go further to say that being alone actually made you healthier? You think clearer, you're making better decisions. All right, you're more focused. Sorry, guys. Someone was just talking a bit too much. And see, just how that just happened in the reading. Someone's just talking too much shit. They just want to hear themselves talk. You guys, when you're seeing things like that, you're not reacting. All right. It's just block and you keep it moving because that person's not paying your bills. That person is hiding behind a keyboard at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much power in realizing your strength. All right. And realizing what you can do for yourself. People, guys, you could be Mother Teresa. People are going to talk shit. All right. People are going to talk shit no matter what. So you might as well live a life that you find to be very significant for you. And that's what you guys are doing. You're unapologetic. You're not asking for validation. You're not asking for permission. All right. You're not asking for space. You're taking up space. You're not asking for the stage. You're building it. All right. And you're going to speak, and the audience that needs to hear you, they're going to come. All right. For whatever it is you guys are doing in life. We have grief and blame. This looks like a movie that we've all seen. All right. A group of friends are together. They're hanging out. One of them gets a crazy idea. Let's do this fuck shit. And then there's that one sane friend who's like, no, I want to do something with my future. Not a good idea. And they're like, you're pussy. You don't want to do it. You ain't shit. All right. So you're like, fuck it. whatever, call me pussy all you want. I'm going home. My mom just cooks. All right. So you go home, you mind your business, you don't get into the shenanigans. You have an amazing home cooked meal. You go to sleep, you wake up. All right. Those people, they went through with the shenanigans. And now they're in jail or there's some shit going down and they just threw their life away. All right. Fast forward later because now we're in a movie. You guys are like some fucking hotshot lawyer and you're on the 77th floor, and you have this huge office overlooking, the city. And then, your partner comes in and they're like, yo, there's this pro bono case that we need to take. So it's yours. And then you go into the room and who is it? That friend with the really bad idea that you didn't do. And now they look at you and they're like, what, you think you're hot shit? Oh, you think you're better than us? Fuck you. Fuck you. You're part of the reason why I'm not doing better. Why didn't you talk me more out of it? And it's just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, guys, that's what I'm seeing here. All right. You came at somebody with love. Guys, you had the friendship there, whether this was, intimate or not. All right. Even if you're intimate with someone, there has to be a form of friendship there. All right. There should be. Okay. But guys, you gave love. You were kind. Like this was something that your heart was happy with. All right. And you tried to warn someone or you tried to realize or you try to make someone realize something. And it's like what you warned them of happened. And now it's like they want to feel a type of way. All right. They want to blame you somehow. How is this your fault? How is it your fault that you chose to take the right path? All right. You can't control everybody else. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we still have doubt here. Okay. So let's get some cards to accompany these. And guys, if this is resonating with you, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. We have under love, it says a change in the wind. Interesting. Under friendship, we have all that glitters. Now, in this deck, all that glitters ain't gold. That's what that card means. Okay? You guys had love for this person. You had love for this thing. All right? But you realized all that glitter ain't gold. This energy did not have your back the way that you had its back. All right. This energy was not as giving to you as you were to it. There's a point in time where we have to draw the line. You guys drew the line. All right. You drew the line. Not for you came in under grief. Some of you, a lot of you definitely grieved this situation for a while. You grieved this loss, but I think someone else is grieving it now. All right. Like, look at the fortune cookie. It says nope. Like, you did what you could. Guys, you outgrew this. You grew past this. All right. You've elevated past this. You've ascended past this. All right. It's just, it's not the same. Okay. It's like, I'm going to take the plot of Manifest for a moment. Okay. Imagine your friend is on, you and your friend go on vacation. They get on one flight, you get on the other. All right. They go missing. Let's say 15, 20 years later, that plane comes back. All right. And they're the same age. I know this is some sci-fi shit, guys, but stay with me. All right. that friend is now the same age. But let's say your families had gone to the Bahamas together. All right. You were 5 years old. So now they come back as a 5-year-old. All right. And you're 20, you're 25. Of course, you're going to want to spend time with them. But if they call you on a Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock in the morning, they're like, oh, did you get the new tea set? And you're on a conference call with Japan, about some product with your company, you can't go over for tea. All right. And the time that they took to stay at that 5-year-old mentality, that age, even if it wasn't their fault, you've grown. So as much as in the past you would have loved to stop for some fake tea and fake dolls, all right, you got a business to run. You got a life to live. Like, guys, whoever this is, you're not on the same level. All right. This is someone talking, bicycles while you're talking bullet trains. All right. Not to knock either one, but it's just your thinking is on different levels and different speeds. Let's get one card here for blame. Treasure Island. Okay, guys. So Treasure Island, that card comes up when there's something very good and usually very unexpected that comes your way. So there's something that's going to happen that's really good for you, or maybe it has happened already. And it's like they blame you for not being part of it. All right. It's like they blamed you for not being, they're blaming you for something here. We have between worlds that came in for doubt. Okay. Virgo, you're on the right track. All right. You're doing the right thing. You guys are building something that's so strong. Between worlds comes out when a person is transitioning from one part of their life, one chapter of their life to the next one. All right. So there can be doubt sometimes that seeps in because of this transition. But if you guys look, the direction that this flamingo or whatever this is, whatever type of bird this is, it's going from black and white to color. All right. You guys are going in a direction that your life is more enriched. All right. Below this, we have the fates. Okay. And we have yin. So, guys, the reason why you're moving the way you're moving is because you just don't want anything heavy. Okay. Someone could have ran to you like, Virgo, I really need your help. I really need your help. Okay. And they could be in like a terrible place in town, like a place that you vowed never to go again because bad things always happen there. All right. And they're like, come on, you have to come. You have to come. And you're like, yo, I'm so sorry, but not this time. The last time I went was the last time. Not this time. Okay. Because you guys, you want to take a soft approach. All right. There's people in this world, guys, that are addicted to drama. All right. I know people like that. Like if there isn't people crying or people hitting or people talking shit, like they get bored. Y'all not about that life. All right. You want to live a soft life. If you're having lunch or brunch with friends, you want to know deep down from the bottom of your heart that every single person at that table loves you and would do so much for you. If you're going towards certain rooms, you're only going in that room if you know that you're very appreciated and very loved. Okay, because yes, sometimes in life we have to fight, and sometimes the fight gets dirty to get what we want. But you guys are realizing that what it is that you want specifically, you don't have to take any of those dark routes. You don't have to go in that dark back alley at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like you can take that open, beautiful road in the middle of the fields of flowers, all right, in the daytime, and you can slowly stride and you're safe. And you guys know that. And because you guys are operating with this frequency, you're attracting things at this frequency. And people that you left behind that are at a lower frequency, they are going to feel a type of way towards you. All right. They're going to envy a frequency that they're seeing within you that they have yet to reach within themselves. All right. You got to understand their frustration. I'm not justifying it, but I'm just, you know, you got to understand where it's coming from. All right. It's the same reason why most of your supporters are probably going to be people like online or people that you meet, like, more recent in your life as opposed to people you grew up with. All right. That shit used to break my heart. Like, damn, like, yo, we grew up together. How are you not with the program? Okay. But do you guys know the impact that it has on someone to see you doing very, very well? To know that they were given similar circumstances. So now they have to look at themselves like, damn, we grew up in the same town. We went to the same school. We did the same things. We knew the same people. And look at how well they're doing. And I have nothing to show for it. Guys, that triggers people. But guess what? That's not on you. Some people, they're going to treat you with love and because that motivates them. Some people, like whatever I'm picking up on here, they're going to grieve and they're going to blame you. They're going to blame you. Not every town can have 2, 3, 4, 5 people make it. You took the one spot. The fuck? There's no monopoly, guys, on success. Whatever success is to you. That's like, and I've used this example before. That's like a tarot reader coming on here and being like, yo, fuck every other tarot reader. I wish you would all stop. Okay, say we do. We all stop reading. So now it's just you and the millions of viewers who are looking for tarot videos. When you open your readings up, do you think you're going to be able to handle that demand? There is more than enough to go around for every tarot reader on here to live well, to eat well, to drive well, to travel well. There's no such thing as competition when you do things genuinely and from the heart. Okay? I know I can't do the shit by myself. I wouldn't want to. If someone said, Lisette, you're the only tarot reader left, I'd be like, all right, well, it's time for a new job. It would be too overwhelming. I need the support of others. I support other readers. You know what I'm saying? So guys, like someone, they're gonna look at you crazy because you're doing well. Let's get something for love. 8 of Cups. Yeah, guys, you loved this energy before, but you had to walk away. All right, guys, like these cards, the way that they're lining up, like I have chills because they all just fit. All right, for friendship, remember friendship and all that glitters ain't gold. Okay, and the cards that came out is the 3 of Cups reverse and the Chariot reverse. Guys, somebody was not loyal to you, whether this was a friend, lover, family member, whoever. Someone was not loyal to you. I feel like someone picked someone else over you, or it could have been a group of people just talking shit. This fallout, guys, where you're seeing that, the glitter was not gold. This fallout, Virgo, I want you to know that it was inevitable. If any of you are sitting here with that shoulda, woulda, coulda, no, drop that shit right now. You did everything you could. This ending, this walking away, it was inevitable. All right. It was inevitable for you guys to achieve what God put you on this planet for. All right. You outgrew this. So we have the 6 of Cups reverse. All right. And this comes in under grief and not for you. All right. So yeah, guys, someone's realized like, oh shit, Virgo really just closed the book on me. I'm really just part of the last chapter. My name's not going to reappear again. Okay. Someone, they know that they've been put away for good. All right. Someone is accepting the fact that they can't sit with you no more. That's why there's grief here. All right. That's why there's grief here. We have the Five of Wands reversed. This is under blame and Treasure Island. Let them be as mad as they want, guys. Let them say what they have to say. Five of Wands reversed. Spirit says, don't even sweat this. Don't fight this. You didn't do anything. All right. They want to blame you as if like I understand, like, let's say you and someone went for the same job. And the job's like, okay, everybody stay by your phone. All right. Because we're going to call you once if you are up for the job. All right. And if you don't pick up, we're calling the next person. And if they accept the job first, then it's theirs. I understand if it was something like that and like they got the call before you did it and then you like snuffed them in the face and shit. And then they didn't take the call and then you got called and then you're like, hey, what's up? And they're like, hey, do you want the job? And you're like, yeah. Okay, sure. And then you complain, but that's not what happened at all. All right. So it's not your problem. Let me get one more card for this, Spirit. One more card for blame and Treasure Island. Five of Cups, guys. Their sadness is none of your business, okay, guys? Like, you warned them. Y'all had the same 24 hours in a day. Okay, y'all had the same 24 hours in a day. Going back to the example of somebody from your hometown making it. Okay. There's room for more. It doesn't have to be just that. All right. You don't have to be sad because one person made it out. If anything, that should be motivation. Like, hey, if one of us made it out, I'm sure more can too. All right. It takes the trailblazer to make it happen. All right. There always has to be one person that starts making the path. There's always a first. All right. It should just show you that it's possible. All right. So for Between Worlds, we have the Fool. I love this for you, Virgo. Okay. So you guys are going towards a whole new life, new unmarked territory. Like, this is brand new. All right. And guys, the King of Wands, there could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but in this spread here, in this case right here, I just feel like you're on fire. Like, there's something that you're doing it on such a magnificent scale. Okay. And you're doing it because you got so tired. All right. You went through so much and you experienced so much that it's just like, you know what? Fuck it. Life is so freaking chaotic. Whether it's something I want or don't want, I'm always dealing with chaos. So I might as well put my heart to this. I might as well put my mind to this. And I might as well make it happen. Okay? Like, guys, we're powerful. All right? The only thing between you guys and success is consistency and time. If you show up for yourself every day and you're consistent with it, with whatever it is that you're doing, clothing line, influencing, I don't know, any sort of online shop, any sort of, you could be an artist, a musician, whatever. All right. If you're up in people's faces every single day, you're going to be seen. All right. There's going to be that one day where the right person sees you. All right. Most people fail because they just, they lost motivation. They went home, they called it a day, and they just settled with life. All right. All right, guys. So let's see what's the tea. All right, guys. Let's talk our shit. So, guys, I combined both of these decks because I'm always like, damn, which one do I want to use? All right. And, guys, make sure you stay till the end for the bonus. We got 55 likes in this room. Let's see if we get it to 100, my loves. All right. What is the tea, Spirit? And bear with me, guys. This is a lot of cards, and I have very small hands. We have nightmares. caught a case. So guys, like something is really catching up to somebody. Like it's really starting to weigh heavy. Like I'm saying, somebody should have just listened to you. All right. We have fed up and we have too busy winning. Guys, this could be talking about you. All right. Because I feel like you guys went through a lot of shit that is just like it felt like a nightmare. And this could have really made you react. And the thing with earth signs, okay, as you guys know, I'm a Taurus. But the thing with earth signs is, yes, there's times where we can react where people are seeing, like, oh shit, Virgo's pissed. Oh my God, they're yelling. Oh shit, they just do that, you know? That could happen. All right. But for most of you, you're not going to want to like be on that crazy, let's make a scene type shit. So for a lot of you, like, I feel like whether it was you like venting to like a best friend or something, like something just really affected you, like something had you fucked up to the point where it's like, it's like that character in a show where there's, people screaming on one end of the show or one end of the scene, and there's kids running over there, and there's music blasting over here, and this person just goes, shut up. That's y'all. You guys were pushed to that. You guys got to that point. Will everybody shut the up? Will everybody please just shut the up? You had to silence the noise, guys, so you could find yourself. Okay? You had to silence that noise. Someone doesn't realize that they did you a favor. All right? Someone did you guys a favor. We have dusted off. Yeah, guys, you dusted this off. Intervention. We have denial. We have broke ass, and we have head in clouds. For a lot of you, something woke you up. Something happened, and I feel like you really took control of your life once you realize like what went down. Okay. So I think that life intervened with you guys a lot, and it made you change the path that you were on. It made you look at certain people differently. It just made you more aware. Okay. And again, what I keep seeing in this reading over and over and over is that when you became aware, you warned the people or the person around you that you love to make them aware also. All right. You saw something weird, you saw something shady, something felt off with your spirit. You tried to say something. No, Virgo. This is all in your head, Virgo. That's what you got. All right. Somebody wanted to be in La La Land, and now they're suffering the consequences. All right. They're suffering the consequences now. All right. We have looking you up and wants you back. Some of you may even feel offended that someone wants you back. Okay. It's like, do you not understand what you put me through? Like, do you not understand what I went through? They're threatened by the fact that they see and know that you're fed up. Guys, like someone they passed the limit with you. All right? Someone knows they fucked up. Someone knows you feel fed up. They know that. This is not news. And they're like, fuck, Virgo's fed up. Okay? And what can they really do? They know that it's justified. They know it's justified. All right? but they are going to take their chances. Because again, the reward, if you let them in, is far greater than what they're going to feel not coming in. So it's like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, let me just try anyways. If it's no, then it's no. Okay? But this is someone that they're going to take the chance, because with the way that you're winning, guys, with the way that you're going to be winning, you're going to have to be very selective with the people that are around you. Only because, Virgo, you're going to have the power to change someone's life like that. All right? And when you have the power to just mention someone's name in a room and their life changes forever, you need to be selective with who you chill with. Because if people know that you have that power, that's like you being friends with Beyonce. You think she's going to be friends with just any of us? Absolutely the fuck not. Okay? But if she speaks your name in a room, your life is changing forever. It's like you will never be broke again. Like, guaranteed, if Beyonce speaks your name in a room. Okay? She's Virgo. Just realize that. Okay? But yeah, guys, you're going to have that sort of power. So someone knows that you're a bit pissed off. Someone knows you're fed up with them. But they're like, yo, like, I'm just going to try anyways. Fuck it. Because being in Virgo circle, that's going to mean I'll have, the lifestyle I always wanted, and the spirituality I always wanted, and just the connections I always wanted. You know what I'm saying? Inside scoop. Someone's going to pop up. Someone's going to want to know, like, hey, Virgo, how'd you do this? Or, I seen you've grown a lot since the last time we spoke. What's going on? They're going to want to know. Because this version of you guys, you've grown so much that they have no idea who you are now. This version of who you are is a complete stranger to them. When you were doing low shit with this person or around this energy, that's what they knew. That's what felt comfortable about you. But now they're uncomfortable because it's like, damn, they've grown so much that, like, shit, I called them by their name and I got scared for a second because I'm like, shit, is that the wrong name? Because it feels like a whole completely different person. You know what I'm saying? We have groupie and we have extra triggered. Again, guys, this person, it's like they were following the bandwagon. This is someone that they were doing things for all the wrong reasons, whether it was to look cool, whether it was to impress the wrong people, but like they just chose wrong. And then it's like, you know what the issue with this is, guys? Like, they have stuff where it's like they'll show someone in like their two parallel lives. This is how someone is viewing this because they were literally standing side by side with you. All right. And you're like, yo, I'm telling you, let's go this way. And they're like, no, idiot Virgo, I'm telling you, let's go this way. And you're like, yo, don't call me an idiot ever again. Watch your mouth, but let's go this way. And they're like, nah, I'm out. And they leave and they're laughing at you and they walk away and they do their thing. And you quietly, and you're lonely and you're in your own head and hermit mode down your path. And now they're seeing how fucking much your life has grown and how you're way above the level that you were at before. You know how much that's going to fuck them up inside, knowing that all I had to do was just rock with Virgo. But I talked down on them. I laughed. I told them they were wrong. I talked shit about them. And fuck, they were right. It's going to trigger them, guys, because they could have been there too. They were with you all along. That was just a point of the road where their ego got the best of them. And now it's catching up. Okay? So, Miracle, I don't know if you're talking about I don't read for Libra like this. I fuck with Libra very heavily, so I hope that's not what you're talking about, sweetie. All right, guys. So we have financial support. Again, guys, there's something here that they can get from you. All right? There's something here that they can get from you. They know that. And now they're beating themselves up because they ghosted you, taking that path. All right? We have the realization card under this. So it's like, yeah, they're realizing they took the wrong path. They took the wrong step. We have journal. And guys, just so you know, I do all of the readings in the order of the zodiac. All right, just so you know. I add Taurus a little bit more because they view me significantly more than any other sign. So I just give them a little bit more love because they truly, truly demand it. But if you guys look at my past videos, you'll be like, okay, she's literally going down. Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Leo. You know, like guys, I go down it. So I see people complaining every day. They're like, oh, you missed my sign. Oh, you didn't do this. Oh, you forgot about us. Like, no, no, don't come at me with that. Please don't. Just be patient with love. All right. So let's see, guys. We have journal, rejected, and we have into you. Okay. Guys, I feel like this is a story for the books. All right. I want to get a card on journal. Just how does that apply here? The devil. Ooh. The lovers reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. Like, for a lot of you, this is going to be a story that you tell one day, and it's going to be so significant. All right. For a lot of you, the person that you're dealing with, when they finally overcome their obstacles and their battles and they make it in life or they do what they need to do on a better scale, I feel like this is going to be the story that they tell people in regards to what made them wake up. You know what I'm saying? In regards to what made them wake up. Okay. Yeah, they want you back, guys, but you're rejecting it. And that's threatening to them because, again, they're still into you. All right, guys, they're still into you. We have roller coaster. Okay. Roller coaster. We have this under pop up and too busy winning. Let's get one more card here. Grudge holder. Yeah, guys, like, I feel like you've been building something steady. You guys are definitely taking your wins with something. All right. Guys, this person's life has so many highs and lows. So many highs and lows. Okay. And it's like the more they find out about you, the angrier they're going to get. Okay. This isn't someone that's like, oh shit, like, let me be humbled. Let me work on myself. Let me go back to Virgo and tell them I fucked up and, let's reconcile and let's do this together. No. The better and better you get, Virgo, the more and more this energy will resent you. And that's so heartbreaking because this is someone that was a day one to you, or it was someone that was right at the passenger side with you. It didn't have to be this way. And I think that's the sad part of being an adult. Your best friend right now, or the love of your life, your wife, your husband, your fiance, tomorrow morning can wake up and decide that you ain't shit. And it doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, how much money you make. No relationship on this planet is solid. And the people that we end up losing is usually the last person we ever thought we would lose. That is the big L of adulthood. I wish we could depend on people more. Okay? I really wish we could. Because this is someone that, guys, like, y'all could have had homes next to each other, your kids going to the same school, nice ass luxury vehicles, part of the same country club. Like, y'all could have done that. All right? But it's like, you could bring a horse to the water, you can't make it drink, okay? Dirty offer. Yeah, guys. They're gonna become more resentful as you guys grow. And then they're gonna get to this mentality of, if you can't beat them, join them. But the way they want to join you, it's in like a snaky, like conniving sort of way. Like, no, don't let this person join you ever, guys. This person will be the poison in your garden. This person will be the snake in your garden. Okay? They ain't shit, guys. All right? They took that superficial wrong path and they ain't shit. Okay? Like, when they chose to do what they did, like, you guys took a mental note. You guys judged so hard, with every right to. But when you guys saw what happened, you're like, oh shit, that's how you move? All right. All right, y'all saw that, right? Yeah, that's how they. Yeah, no, take them off that list. They ain't coming. Fuck that bitch. Like, you saw that. Like, you can never look at someone the same. After what they did, you can never look at someone the same. We have spiritual hater moves in silence, guys, and this is why, Virgo, with everything that you do from here on out, I want you guys to put your money where your mouth is. Okay? Don't tell me you want to write a book. Send me the link or tell me when it's in Barnes and Nobles. Don't tell me you have an idea for a dope ass song in your head. Let me hear it when the track is mastered. Don't tell me you want to go to the gym and lose 30 pounds. Get your ass up, get in the car, and get to the fucking gym. Announce your wins once they have happened. All right? Specifically for what you guys are doing now and the intention that this person is going to have on you in the future, and it not being a positive one. You don't want to let them know that you're working on $1 million idea. All right? They'll find out about it at the same time that the general public does, with no way to slide their little slimy ass fingers in. No. All right? Do not tell this person about what you're building. Just build it. Okay? All right, guys. So awesome. We got 109 in the room. So we're about to get to the bonus portion. And again, guys, if this resonated with you, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list. All right. And my website is there, guys. I have readings ranging from all prices. So if you guys need something, there's plenty to choose from. Okay. All right. So 113 in the room. All right. I'm thinking of a number from 70 to 100. The first person to choose it, I will pull some cards for you. Okay? 70 to 100. And Chanel, that was just an example. Please don't lose weight if you don't need to. All right, Dose of Sam, 97. Dose of Sam, Sam, didn't you win before? I feel like you have won before. All right, 97 dose of Sam. Okay, let's get to it, love. Let's use another deck. All right, dose of Sam, here you go. Guys, soon I'm going to need a new moderator or two, so if you guys are interested, let me know, okay? All right, dose of Sam. Sam, I got you. I'll add you now. Let me just do that real quick before I forget. Okay. All right. So I added you as moderator. Thank you, love. And so the first two cards we have is the Moon card and the Oneness card. Okay, so this is very powerful because you saw the truth of something, like you saw the light and dark of it. All right, but the Moon card is usually like a dark truth that comes to light. And it made you more whole with yourself because once you saw that truth, you were able to act accordingly. All right, you were able to act accordingly once you saw the truth of something. Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. Queen of Wands. Strength card. Look, the worst that can get to you right now is your own thought process. That's the only thing that can somewhat get to you right now. All right. But there's something that you realized, and now you're doing something with so much, I want to say like assertion. Okay. You're doing something with so much purpose. You're being very direct about it, and you're doing it in a very powerful way. With this Queen of Wands, this could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. But I don't see that. I see that you have a fire under your ass with the Strength card, the Oneness card. Like, you're on the path of something that you should be doing, for sure. We have the Two of Swords reversed. There was something I think that you were playing out in your mind a lot, but you've made a decisive choice when it's come to that. Because the Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords, okay, the Nine of Swords is overthinking, all right, or just thinking too much. The Two of Swords reverse is making a solid decision. So there's something that you were thinking about, there's something that you were weighing out that you finally made a choice, okay? King of Wands reversed and the Four of Pentacles reversed. You're protecting yourself from something shady, something you can't trust. I feel like if you need to be honest or straight with someone, you are, okay? But you still think about something that was really messed up. Like your mind is still on it, but your life has changed drastically, okay? It's okay to think about something sometimes, but you've seen past it. You know something or someone was full of shit, all right? And you got through it. You let go of something that you were once passionate in, and you started a whole new life, a whole new world for yourself. You cut out some bullshit that needed to be cut out, my love. Okay. So guys, I love you so much. Who's next on my list? See guys, I already have readings written out. Like this is all like my clients and stuff. Like I be busy, guys. I did over 200 at this point, like 250 readings this month. But I'm doing Libra and Scorpio next, guys. All right, in order. So I will see you guys on those lives. I love you. Take care.